I got you. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Andre Garcia 5.0. Today I'm gonna change a little O2 sensor on this truck. So the one that was on here when we replaced the headers, it was cross-threaded. So in the meantime, we just put that little bolt on, just to kind of so like that it didn't have an exhaust leak. But went ahead and I got AC Delco OEM O2 sensor. So yeah, let's put it on. All right, so here's a AC Delco O2 sensor. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you guys already know how to do this, so I'm not really gonna explain. It's pretty straightforward. All right, so let's put it on. All right, so there she is, installed. All right, now hopefully the truck is running as rich as it was, because yeah, that was definitely not a good time. For those of you that are new to this channel, this truck has an equal length exhaust setup, CTS-VX pipe, some long tube headers right there, then Vibrant Ultra Quiet resonators, and two Corsa Extremes from 15 to 23 Mustang GT. So yeah. All right, let's give her a little cold start. It's been about 3-4 days since I've given it a start. So here you go. It idles a little better now. I was noticing a kind of a weird idle when it didn't have the O2 sensor, and I noticed that it was running rich. If you guys pay attention in some of those videos that right after I installed the headers, it was shooting some black smoke. So yeah, I mean, hey, so while she's back to normal. All right, so now we're gonna be going on to that little Cars and Coffee car gathering that we're gonna have here. Supposedly it's gonna be a small turnout, so let's see what's up. Here's a little cold start. Now we're driving to our location. Yeah, now that I put the O2 sensor, she feels back to normal. She's not driving all wonky. It's not lurging anymore. Now let's see if the MPGs are still as terrible as they were without it. I think it should get better, but yeah. All right, so here we are. It's a nice little turn up. Got the Nova right here. Got this beauty right here. GTO.
Yeah. Like any angle, any gauge.
Old school.
I got you.
Nice little turnout. Shout out to black_Betty Nova 65, I believe his Instagram is. Michael. Yeah, thank you for having me out here. So I guess the title of this video could be when a lower truck invades a classic car show. No, I'm joking. Yeah, everybody was friendly. It was a pretty good time. We got to talk about cars, drink a cup of coffee. You know, everybody comes from a different background, so yeah, it's cool when we all unite together. about to do the Q&A. I know it's just a few questions, but what's promised is promised. Give you guys a little cold-ish start. Also record a little reel or YouTube short, I should say, whatever you want to call it. All right. Alright, so just on a quick little drive. The evening is nice. My truck is driving like a dream. It's about 67 degrees, it says right here. It's typically kind of accurate. So, yeah. Right there. Right. So the one and only question from YouTube is from Terrius Car. Your thoughts on long tube headers versus short tube, and would you ever consider replacing your X pipe versus H pipe? All right, that's a good question, Terrius. My thoughts on long tubes versus shorties. I say just go with long tubes. I was running shorties on this truck for years, and that was because, I don't know, back then I was more nervous about tinkering with the free flowing exhaust, if you know what I mean. But honestly, long tubes make the world of difference compared to shorties. I mean, shorties, yeah, they look a little cooler under the hood than the stock manifolds do, but in my opinion, they don't really have a substantial performance gain for the labor that you're gonna have to do to install them. So, in my personal opinion, I would say just go with long tubes. But yeah. So would I ever replace my X pipe to an H pipe? That is all personal preference, but in my personal preference, no, I would not. I've always been a fan of how X pipes sound like. Not really a big fan of H pipes, to be honest, but I mean, hey, I'm not saying they sound bad or anything, but it's just my own personal preference. All right, now we're moving on to the Instagram questions. This one's by my cousin Adrian.eg. Shout out to you, primo. What's your favorite song to ride to? All right. Honestly, it depends on the mood. It also depends the car I'm driving. Okay. There's times where I feel like listening to some burner rap music, but one of my favorites is bumping El Famoso Chino Anthrax by Lenin Ramirez. I really like that song. So yeah, but I mean, honestly, I listen to everything. I listen to anything from rock, heavy metal, even country music, Mexican music, and rap music. So yeah. All right. So second question comes from Etwala12. Thoughts on 4.6 2 valve? They sound very good. They sound pretty good. Not gonna lie. I mean, they're cool. I mean, but to be honest, they're not really all that fast. I mean, even if you build them and put a power adder to them, you're only gonna be making like 450 or 500 horsepower. So I feel like dollar for dollar is not really worth it. But I mean, hey, I'm sure it's still a very, very, very fun car to drive. So yeah, I'm not a 2 valve hater. All right, so next question comes from 5.3_angel209. What motivated you to be cam? All right. I always wanted a fast truck. I always wanted that race truck sound. To be honest, ever since I got this truck, that was always my intention to cam it and to throw stuff into it, you know, to make it quicker. My goal with this truck has always been to at least be able to keep up with a 5.0 Mustang. I still haven't really achieved that, but I mean, hey, I'm sure I will one day. But yeah, I mean, I always wanted a cam truck, even before I got this one. All right, so next question comes from mobile.maui_. If you start over with your truck build, what would you do different and why? To be honest with you, honestly, I don't think anything. I honestly think I would redo this all over again, to be honest. I mean, maybe if I had more money, maybe I would go with the bigger engine, but I mean, if the circumstances are literally the same, then I would honestly redo everything the way I've done it. But yeah, I mean, ideally, I would like to upgrade to a bigger power plant one day. I'll let you guys in on a little something. When this channel makes it, I am going to put an LT4 engine in this truck with the 10-speed transmission. So yeah, I mean, if you guys share my videos, tell everybody to subscribe, it could happen sooner, and I'm sure you guys will get a kick out of that content, because I know I will. That inspiration comes from this guy right here. Let me look him up. This guy right here, the guy that builds the ZL 1500s, the ZR 1500s. This truck right here is a true inspiration. Has a LT4 power plant. It's I believe they took off the body to restore the whole thing, even under the frame and everything. So yeah, you guys should check out his channel. He has some pretty sweet stuff. These are the kinds of builds I like. So yeah, that is my ultimate dream engine swap right there for this truck right here. And yeah, I mean, if you guys share, subscribe, and make this channel pop a little, it can happen sooner than later. But as of right now, a more realistic goal is to throw in a LSA supercharger and get a built transmission. First of all, get a built transmission. And yeah, I'm sure you guys will get a kick out of that content as well. It'll definitely turn the truck into a brand new animal. See power numbers that I've never ever seen before on this truck. So yeah, guys, so that was it for the Q&A. It was a short Q&A, but thank you to all of those that decided to participate. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the engagement. There were some very good questions right there. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment what you guys would like to see. I hope you guys enjoyed the whole video. I know it was kind of all over the place, starting from replacing the O2 sensor to going to a little meetup of old school muscle cars. Met a lot of great people. They definitely have a lot of stuff to teach. They've been in the game for way more time than the time I've been alive. Yeah, so it's always nice learning from the OGs. Saw some pretty nice builds. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share to your friends, share on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram too at Andre Garcia 5.0. And yeah, stay tuned for more content, and I appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me. I am at 1540 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Does not go unnoticed. I really appreciate all you guys' support. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. See you guys on the next one. Peace.